Hi, I'm Hana, founder of Love to Dream. This is Courtney, our sleep angel, and Edwina, our wonderful midwife. Now, we're all human and we need to include this little lesson because at some point it might happen through no fault of anyone's. We're trying our best, implementing the things we've learned, but sometimes things just go pear-shaped. Nothing seems to be working. So Edwina, what do we do?
Yeah, and look, I think it's important. We aren't going to pretend it doesn't happen. It's not always easy, especially in the beginning. And there are going to be some days when your little one just refuses to settle. And it can happen at home, it can happen out and about. We've all been there.
Yeah, definitely. It might be that you've missed the tired signs or the day has been busy and disrupted, and life happens, right? And your usual rhythm can sometimes just go out the window. Or there might be no apparent reason at all why your baby has just decided not to cooperate on this day or night.
First, don't panic. There is a solution. On these kinds of days, we have a technique for you and it's called back to base. And this means breaking the cycle and starting again. Base refers to the feeding point of your routine. This is the best point where you can start the cycle again.
Yeah, such a good point. So wherever you are, take your baby out of the bassinet or cot or pram if you're out and about, cuddle and soothe them, then feed them, and then start the sleep, feed, uptime cycle again. Because if you've just fed them, your baby needs to have a little period of uptime. It'll probably be shorter than normal since we're compressing the routine. Then respond to the tired signs as soon as they appear, wind bub down in your usual way and put them down to sleep. Then away you go. You're back into the sleep feed uptime cycle. This back to base method is usually very effective when things aren't going to plan. Firstly, because it breaks the routine at that really stressful point where things seem to be going nowhere. Your baby's screaming because they're overtired or overstimulated or over something, and you're feeling not too dissimilar, right?
The second reason it works so well is because sucking actually has a calming and soothing effect on babies. So the feed can help them calm down and get back to their base or back to their happy place, allowing you to kickstart the cycle again. Remember, base is always the feed. Don't worry about when you fed them last or when the next feed is coming. Just think the whole cycle is starting from now. You fed bub, it's time for uptime and then sleep. Again, don't be hard on yourself that things haven't gone like clockwork. That's sometimes just how it happens. There are plenty more naps and bedtimes coming to get back on track.
Consider it a reset for everyone so that you can just move on. Sometimes we all need a reset, right? Look back at the previous lessons and see if there's anything you can try differently next time. Take a few deep breaths and remember that this is a new learning process for all of you and you'll get there.